5 World News.
Highlighting the dangers that hundreds of American troops face in Syria, a short time ago, an American military spokesman from Baghdad said that some of these American troops had been shot at this week, but nobody was hurt.
Over the course of last week, there have been clear direct fire engagements that have not resulted in injury or damage to equipment, but near our forces, and we are prepared to defend ourselves if required.
Since March, U.S. Special Operations Forces, mostly Army Rangers, have been in northern Syria to help keep the peace after ISIS was pushed out of the area a year ago. There are a number of competing groups and tensions flare up periodically. The U.S. military is supporting a Kurdish and Arab militia. It's not clear which group was shooting small arms at U.S. troops in their armored vehicles. Colonel Dillon said U.S. troops did not return fire. The U.S. Special Operations troops drive around with American flags flying out in the open, not the usual procedure for clandestine operators. Now, moving to the fight against ISIS in the capital of Raqqa, the Pentagon says more than 50% of the city has been recaptured by U.S.-backed Syrian fighters. These fighters are supported round the clock by hundreds of Marines outside the city. But progress has been slowed in the past 2 weeks as these U.S.-backed fighters increasingly face stiffer resistance by an estimated 2,000 ISIS fighters and hundreds of bombs located hidden throughout the city. And Melissa, this week marks the 3-year anniversary of U.S. involvement in the war against ISIS. U.S. officials tell me that 80 ISIS leaders have been killed, part of Defense Secretary Jim Mattis's annihilation plan against ISIS. Melissa?
Lucas, thanks for that update.